Hey everyone, Ulria here, and today we'll be looking at Rasha'nan from the Mythic raid testing on the beta. Boss starts off with 60% HP, sorry hunters, and will fly around the platform making you chase her. Each cycle is timed, consists of the same abilities, and pretty much repeats itself until the boss is dead. The most dangerous and nastiest mechanic you have to watch out for is rolling acid. The boss will mark 3 players who will shoot out a wave into a direction. Unlike Heroic, you have 3 waves here, which means you have to create a triangle of safety for your group. You can easily see which direction your wave will go, so make your way out quickly because anyone caught in it takes damage and gets stunned. You really don't want to get your fire mage stunned in combustion or you'll hear about it for the next 5 hours, trust me. Rasha'nan will target 4 players who will spawn webs after the debuff times out. The person then gets tethered to the middle and has to get out to snap their web. When the link is broken, your raid will take damage. During testing, it barely did anything, so we kind of broke all 4 at once, but I imagine the damage will get tuned to a point where early on you would probably want to stagger the breaks 2x2, or maybe not. And get the webs out of the raid, of course, anyone caught within the impact gets tethered as well. Occasionally, Rasha'nan will mark people with green circles which will then spawn ads. You want to get those away from the group, but not too far so the small spiders can easily get mass grip, vortex, stunned and cleaved down. Enveloping webs is just white swirlies the boss throws on the ground, which you need to avoid. If you do happen to get hit by them, you'll get, as the name suggests, enveloped in a web and you'll need to be DPS to be broken out. The final bit to the boss is tied to her flying. Once she reaches her location, she will begin a cast sequence. Once interrupted, web reave will begin. This is a group soak which will try to pull you off the platform. You want to ensure as many people are in it as possible, ideally the whole raid, because the damage is split evenly and the pull is weaker the more people are in it. Very similar to the ulriatv soak. Use warlock gateways and speed ups to reach the location and interrupt at the appropriate time. Final thoughts on Rasha'nan. I really enjoyed the design of this boss, I like the whole concept and honestly the wave mechanic looks cool. The only bit I don't like about it and I think needs changing is that you cannot avoid getting stunned by it if you are the primary target. Overall I think it's a pretty solid fight, especially for an early boss. Final rating 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching, hope I explained things well and gave you condensed enough information about the boss. You can find more resources in my Discord, which I will link in the description below. Feel free to also catch my streams on Twitch, where you can see more beta and other wild stuff. Have a good one.